I've got. I don't know if I'll be able to pay attention to the chat, but I got my phone at least up, which is the plus, I guess.
All right, we're showing live there. We're showing on Facebook. We went live
on YouTube as well.
Shows live on YouTube.
Yep.
We is here.
Yes, we are.
And welcome to dinner in the show, right?
Exactly. So it's just good morning.
Yeah, right. It is definitely good morning. Hi, Cal. And yes, Tom, definitely good morning. It is good morning for all of us late night owls.
Yes.
It is good evening to Kelly and Dragon Buddy. Yeah, I can't fall asleep. That sucks. Anyway, so this will be a fun episode. We literally call it BS and more. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do BS.
Yeah.
BS about a few things, about some things I saw on the Spotify list that I find kind of interesting from Spotify, which is some of it's just like, what the hell? But we'll get into that. It'll be part of the early part of the show. We got a few things to talk about in the first part of the show. So, hell of it. Let's get this show going. Let's get this party started. We're not going to fuck around too much like we did this morning, it seems like.
Go for it. Get the party going.
Wrong one. Not banners. This one. Welcome to Using the Views. I'm Scott.
I'm Kim.
And this is episode 102.
So 102. Yeah, 102.
Yeah, it's 102. We did 101 this morning.
Yes. Okay.
At 5 a.m.
Yes.
Hi. And it is BS and more, as Bronco Pet brings up in the chat. BS equals Boise State.
Yes.
Could. It could. But in this part, we are really meaning bullshit. And hello there, Dragon Buddy.
Hi.
Good evening to you, sir. And yeah, this can be a fun episode.
Yeah, I think somebody's gonna have more rants.
I'm gonna have one rant. I'm gonna have one rant. I mean, I'm not gonna have a bunch of rants. I should have had this other thing. I wish I would have had it up on where I could share it on the screen, but we'll just go. I'll do it for my photos. Rob Zombie just announced on his Instagram page yesterday. So it's kind of like our movie news in a way.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot. We don't do a lot of movie, where we're like, oh, hey, guess what? This is coming out. But anyways, I'm gonna take my glasses off so I can read this.
I can.
Rob Zombie official says, "Attention, boils and ghouls. The rumors are true. My next film project will be the one I've been chasing for 20 years. The Munsters.
Really?
Stay tuned for exciting details at theme's progress. Yes, a Rob Zombie film, The Munsters, will be coming."
Nice.
I'm actually excited for this.
I am too.
And let's see, we got Hannah Banana in the chat.
Hi, Hannah.
And of course, I said Hannah Banana, so obviously right there, everybody knows her damn nickname.
Yes.
At least I didn't do what her grandfather did a long time ago.
Dragon Boy says, very excited. I think he'll kill it.
I do
agree.
Too. I really do.
It's
says sweet. I do too, Dragon Buddy. I think he will kill it. I was really shocked. I was going through Instagram this morning, and before I thought I was going to bed, and then I found out I wasn't going to bed because, goddamn, your legs just don't want to stop jumping and whatnot. So finally, I think I went to bed around noon our time here.
Yes.
Somewhere's in there, got about 3.5 hours of sleep, and here we are. But I saw that, I went, oh my gosh, that is some exciting news. So yes, I am definitely excited for it. I think Zombie's gonna fucking kill it. I mean,
yeah, oh yeah,
I can't wait for this project to be done.
I can't either. Oh yeah. Are we going to do our normal?
Oh yeah. See, I bumped the show out of whack already, didn't I?
Yeah, because
Well, I was happy about this news.
well, yeah, I was curious, so that's why I didn't say anything. When you said Rob Zombie, I was going, okay, what's he doing now?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, Kim wants us to get the particulars out of the way that we should be doing every minute as soon as we get done with our welcomes and saying who the fuck we are. But of course, Scott jumped the ball on that one. You know, hey, I'll blame him on being tired.
Yes, you're very tired.
All right. Well, here we go, Kim. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right. Do it.
Thank you to all our Patreons, Luna Girl, Dragon Buddy,
Don Delos New Solsky,
Big Brady, Big Lovin',
Hannah, Mikey, Brinley, and Case.
Yes, thank you so much.
And if you want to join our Patreon, go to patreon.com, search in the creative art Used and Abused Pod.
Check out our pod family, the Sidebar Cantina, the Escape Pod, Swede Studios, Big Swede's Excellent Adventure, and Tactical Swede.
Exactly. And as far as, let me run that one more time. As far as Sidebar Cantina, the Escape Pod, we found on most of your podcast apps and directories.
They also both have a YouTube channel that
YouTube
you
channels
can,
like we do, so you can tune in live to their shows.
Yep.
Sidebar Cantina usually runs Monday nights. And the Escape Pod, ATSW, the Escape Pod runs
Wednesdays
at usually about 7 o'clock Eastern.
Yep.
Usually Dave and Jason, who we call the mothership, they usually run around 5 o'clock ish. Between 4:30 and 5:30 Eastern
time. Yes.
They don't really have a dead set time. It just depends on when Dave shows up and they're ready to rock.
Yes, exactly.
Pretty much how it rolls with them. And in Swede Studios, Big Swede's Excellent Adventure and Tactical Swede are all channels on YouTube.
Yes.
So please go check out our friends there.
Don't forget to smash the like button if you are new to the channel. Click subscribe, then click the bell to be notified when we go live, and eventually, hopefully, upload more videos.
Yeah, eventually, we got to return to the,
yes,
we got to return to Goodwill and shit. So, yeah. We haven't been there in almost 2 years now.
Yeah, almost.
I think, I don't know when the last video from Goodwill was, so it's been a while.
It's been quite a while.
I haven't really filmed any stuff we've ordered from eBay or Discogs. We really haven't filmed any of those. No. We should have.
But we didn't.
But we have shown the records over the
over the live stream.
Over the live streams that we've done. And you can find Used and Views on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Again, I really suck at social media, so yeah, most posts there's barely a post a week on there for the first 3, and then the last one, like I haven't posted there in like 6 months.
Our email is usedandabusedpod@gmail.com. The and is spelled out AND.
Website can be found, just type in usedabusedpod.com in your search bar or up the top. Just type usedabusedpod, all lowercase, all one word, .com. It'll take you to our website.
Go to tpublic.com and search for Used Abused Pod for our merch store. You can also find our merch store link on our social media and websites. There's also a link on there on our website to our Patreon account too.
Yes, there is. And I'm happy you brought that because I did not put that in the notes. And again, here we are. We are episode 102, BS and more. We are definitely going to be bullshitting a lot tonight, so this will be fun. And hello, Mikey. Nice to see Mikey in the house too. So, where should we go from here?
I don't know. Do you want to?
All right, let me hit Spotify first.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I was going through the Sidebar Cantina playlist.
Okay.
Right. I'm looking at Spotify, where they put explicit on stuff.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. So
Yeah, I don't understand that
I was
one.
noticing that "Let's Go Crazy" by Prince and the Revolution from the Purple Rain album has an explicit on it.
Yeah.
But Anything Goes by Guns N' Roses off the Appetite for Destruction
has nothing.
Doesn't.
No. And
now,
that one's more explicit.
Hold on. So, as far as Prince goes, and I wish I only got Let's Go Crazy.
How many hours is the playlist?
Ooh.
Tom wants to know how many hours the playlist is.
God, I think it's like up to 39 hours, isn't it? I know it's like 561 songs. It is friggin' huge.
Oh, Kelly says she'll check for
cool.
Tom. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, exactly. And Kelly's such a great social media director. Actually, they said guru yesterday. So I mean, at that point there, that means she's got to get paid, right?
I guess.
I mean, that's paycheck. That's money. I mean, you got to be paid cash when you get called a guru.
That's true. I
right?
guess.
I mean, and don't gurus make about 250,000 a year?
I don't know.
Oh, there you go. 41 hours and 14 minutes.
Wow.
Holy crap. Anyways, so I'm looking here at the lyrics of Let's Go Crazy. And pretty much where I figure they make it say that it's quote unquote
explicit
is it's in the first verse of the song, not past the dearly beloved part, but just before the chorus. She just picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. Is all I heard. Right. But
that'll take me a while. Yeah, that's quite a long. Yeah,
definitely, Tom. That's a hell of a playlist. I know there's a couple here where there's a spot where he talks about where the hell is it? Doctor, everything will be all right. Make everything go wrong. Pills and thrills and daffodils will kill. Okay, yeah, but
you look at the other one.
Here we go. Anything Goes by Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
I will take my glasses off for this because I'm reading these damn lyrics. I've been thinking about sex, always hungry for something that I haven't had yet. Well, maybe, baby, you got something to lose. Well, I got something for you. My way, your way, anything goes tonight. Purpose, that's the chorus. Panties around your knees with your ass in the breeze, doing that grind with a push and squeeze. Tied up, tied down, up against the wall. Be my Rubbermaid baby, we can do it all. My way, your way, anything goes tonight. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's more.
Should that be fucking explicit?
Yeah.
Anyways, I think it's funny what Spotify did. I love it. I was like, oh my God. It was really interesting. I feel sorry for Kel. I mean, she really did a good job trying to get everybody's songs on there.
Yes.
I was going through the list and I noticed that the song "My Guitar Wants to Kill Your Mama" made it, but it's by Frank Zappa, which is Dweezil Zappa's dad.
Yes.
And Frank originally released it back in the 70s.
70s, yes.
And then Dweezil redid it on his album, debut album. But of course, Spotify and fucking iTunes don't even have that album.
No, they don't.
Like you fuckers.
Yeah.
But that was a good song by Dweezil. But you can find that video on YouTube.
Okay.
You can. Speaking of YouTube.
Oh, is this going to go into the other one that
This is going to go into the stadium show.
Ah.
So let's just talk about, again, stadium show's been canceled for the year. That's the show with Joan Jett, Def Leppard, Poison, and of course my favorite band, Motley Crue.
Yes.
So let's see if this works really well. I know Jason and Dave weren't sure if the audio would come through to the live audience, or to the audience watching. So we're going to try this. So let me just pop this up. We're going to share screen. We set a wrong screen, and I get to choose a screen, which is
that one right there.
That there window.
Yeah.
Share window. Watch that. Okay, wait. It goes full. So let me make a full screen. All right, you're gonna go full.
Okay, it's sharing because I just again I'll give it a minute.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you're behind.
Yeah.
So I hope this isn't too freaking loud. Of course, I'm deaf. No, I'm just joking. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna work.
Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear sound.
Really? It's actually not coming through on my end. No sound. Tom just said no sound.
Okay. All right. So what we got here is Vince singing "Girls and Girls." Right here, he says his voice is shot. It's been a long time from doing shows, and at this moment, he decides to say goodnight and walk off stage. We'll see you. And he just says, "We'll see you next time." Walks off stage, leaves his fucking band, and leaves. All right, I've got a problem with this, especially where you've got shit.
Stop share.
Stop screen. Okay, so you will never get sound, so that's a good thing. I have a problem with this. All right, well, it sucks you guys didn't get sound. Let me just pop that up real quick. Anyways, like I said, Vince, according to Vince, his voice is shot, but I mean, anybody that's been to a show since 1998,
yes,
pretty much knows Vince's voice has been shot. But then again, he's never been a good live performer.
No.
Singer, at least. Singer. Uh-huh. I mean, I've got DVDs of stuff even from the 80s.
Yeah.
During their prime. And it's not great.
Well,
to sit there and walk off, I mean, I'm looking at it as a front, from a front end point of view. Okay, yeah, your voice is shot. My voice is cracking right now. I'm still giving it the old college try. I'm not going to go walk off and say, can't handle the show.
I just didn't think it was fair, and then I'll let you go on with your rant. But I didn't think it was fair.
I'm not going to rant like you do. I'm not going to go
I just didn't think it was fair to the fans. I didn't think it was fair to the band.
No, because the thing he could have done was jump down, well, he probably had to walk around. He ain't in shape to be jumping anywhere. And that's the other thing is Alan Kovac, the band's manager, stated last year during the pandemic that during the early parts of the pandemic, Vince was getting in shape for this tour.
Yeah, and I
don't know what happened. I look at that video there. In my opinion, he was bigger.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. I mean,
yeah. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I just, like I said, it just comes down to where.
What I'm saying is, he should go off the stage, walk around to the front row. I mean, you got fans right there in front.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is hold the mic. Let the fucking fans sing the song. They know the lyrics.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you probably don't want to do that because most of the fans will say every fucking word.
Yeah, exactly. Because the fans know that song front to back.
Here's my worry, though.
Okay.
Right now, they're supposed to be in the middle of the stadium tour.
How is he? Yeah.
If it wasn't postponed.
Yeah.
Phil Collen, the second guitar player for Def Leppard,
yes,
says, "Oh well, Vince will be ready by next year." Has he not watched the last 20 years of fucking Vince?
I don't know if he has or not.
I mean,
I don't know.
Hannah can attest. When we went to Crew Fest 1, it sucked. I mean, I got her and Colby ready. I let them watch this Carnival of Sins DVD to get them ready for the show.
Yeah.
To get them ready for, here's what you're going to hear from Vince live. Here's where the lyrics are going to be. And this is where it's going to, and here's where he's not going to sing the lyrics.
Yeah.
And then when we went back for the end tour, we only went to the 2014 show. We didn't make it for a 2015 final end part. But when we went back in 2014, Vince, also there's more lyrics.
Yes.
Well, because they're playing backing tapes.
Well, yeah.
They're literally playing the fucking lyrics over the backing, where Vince should be singing.
Yeah. And
it sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Don does have tics for that show, and that's like my problem, and that's part of the reason why I want to go, because minus Vance, Tommy, Mick, I mean fucking Mick, he's got that disease.
Oh yeah.
He's still getting up on stage kicking ass.
Oh yeah.
And then Nikki, I mean, they put on a fucking show.
Oh yeah.
And if they're headlining that night, you can pretty much expect the stage to explode.
Oh yeah, yeah. They have a real good reputation of exploding the stage.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, their thing in the '80s was if they heard of a pyro person, a pyrotechnic, who nearly killed the band from too many pyrotechnics, they hire him.
Yeah.
And then they also had a reputation of going back after the pyrotechnic guys dumped all the pyro already, and they would dump, the band would dump more pyro into the tubes.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing they didn't burn down a building.
Well, let's not talk about that. That was fucking Great White.
So
I really don't like that. Oh god, that was right after Dime died.
Oh yeah,
right near when Dime died. I'm like, oh, it's like Dimebag died, and then, or by either one way or another. But it was like, oh my, it was just a bad fucking year.
Okay,
that was end of 2004, and oh god,
I'm sorry,
that was disgusting.
Sorry.
Well, no, because I mean, they played a nightclub, Jack Russell's Great White, so it's not even real Great White, because Jack Russell's Great White is just Jack Russell. And they. Again, he said it's the owner, club owner says this, the band says this.
He said
the owner says he didn't approve and didn't allow them to do pyrotechnics. The band says yes, he did.
So he said then.
Very first song they shoot up fucking pyro. Fucking oh god, I can't believe I'm even talking about it, but we're going to.
Hey, I just made a comment.
There's a video, you can watch the flames literally climb the fucking wall. And unfortunately, the exits were bad for this club. People fucking mad rush for the fucking door. And I mean, there's points where you see a pile of people on top of each other trying to get the fuck out.
I didn't know that.
A lot of people died that night. And
yeah, I didn't know, or else I wouldn't have mentioned it.
No, I know you didn't know. I mean, fucking me, it was 2004. It's not something I talk. No, you're fine. It's not something I talk about a lot. Anyways, let me bring this up. Let me get this. Where is it?
What?
Get the share button and get the link real quick while I'm thinking about this. Right there. Copy that. That way these guys can copy it and put it in, watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
And get it paste.
Right there.
And so here we go. We'll put that in.
Here's the link.
If it'll work.
If it'll work, we're trying to get the link to you to that video that we were watching.
Do we even yet?
Not yet.
There it goes. Well, all right. It's gonna go. Got it.
Okay, yes, it's
all right, cool.
On here now.
All right.
So there's the link.
There's the link for Vince Neil doing
walking off the stage
during Girls with Girls.
Yeah.
Again, in my opinion, this is my opinion. He could have got off stage, could have walked around the front row. Oh hell, he didn't have to get off stage, really. He could have found a little mic stand, put the fucking microphone back on the stand, and shoved the fucking microphone out.
Yeah.
And lower it just a little bit so it got to the fans.
Yeah.
If you didn't want to get down, but I say get down. There's security. There's rails and there's security.
Yeah, there is.
Get down there. Let the fucking front row see the fucking lyrics.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's not really a row because it's the fucking the pit.
Yes.
And the only reason I know about this is when I saw them in
it was
Truth Fest 2. I had pit tickets.
Yes, you did.
I stood on Nikki's side of the stage.
Yes.
Because Nikki Sixx is my, I idolized Nikki back in the day. And Nikki Sixx, a bass player and songwriter for Motley Crue. And during Home Sweet Home, Vince came to our side of the stage, shoved the microphone out. I looked straight up and his mic was right above my fucking head.
Yeah.
I was going crazy. And so when I look at the videos from the Crew Fest 2 show of Home Sweet Home from Salt Lake City or USANA, I can see that point where he shoved it out and I can kind of pinpoint right where I'm at. And I think at that point I think my hand comes up because I have a watch on and I've got You know,
Uh-huh.
I don't remember if I'm doing the actual horns or the love you sign.
Yeah.
I'm doing one of the two.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I do apologize. We tried to see if we could do this, but unfortunately it didn't work. But go check that video out. You guys will get an idea of what the hell I'm talking about. It's disgusting, in my opinion. I honestly hope Motley Crue fans, or maybe everyone. I mean, I hate to say it for everyone that goes, but it's really not fair to Nikki, Tommy, and Mick. But honestly, when Crue hits the stage, I say everybody fucking walk away. Go to the concession stand. You know, if they're on before Def Leppard. But if they're fucking headliner closing that show, I'll fucking say walk away. You know? But then again, it doesn't matter because they still get paid. So, I mean, the only best way would be is no tickets got sold for the whole fucking tour. But that's not going to happen. No. You got Joan Jett fans, Poison fans, Def Leppard fans that want to go.
Yes.
And the thing is one band can't ruin the whole fucking show.
No, not when you've got an accumulation of
not
all bands.
Not when you got 3 fucking bands.
Yeah.
There's 3 artists up there.
Yes.
You know, you're going to have, you know, and plus, I mean, like I said, even 3/4 of Motley Crue are going to be playing the fucking songs, right?
Well, yeah, they are.
You know, it's just going to be art. Will there be a bunch of fucking I mean, obviously, Crue's used backing vocals for a long time now.
Yeah.
Because according to them, the fans want to hear it like it's on the album.
Well, if you want
to the chorus, okay, but I don't want to hear what the album sounds like.
No, I'd rather hear it live.
If I wanted to hear the album, I'd stay home.
Exactly. Stay home and play it.
You know, I'd play it on my fucking stereo system.
Yeah.
I don't need to go to a concert to have that experience. I want to go to the concert to deal with a live show with live mics, live instruments.
Yeah, and
I mean, otherwise, you know, hell, since we're going to talk about a little bit about the 80s playlists and stuff more, mainly the hairband side of it, but let's bring this up right now. Fucking go give fucking Milli Vanilli back their goddamn fucking Academy Awards.
Exactly, because they did the same thing.
I mean, well, yeah, I mean, that's where we're at today.
Yeah.
How many artists are up there with live mics?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know anymore.
That's true. We don't.
You know, I mean, and today, the difference between Milli Vanilli and today is everything's so fucking digitized, you're not going to get a skip.
No, you're not.
If Milli Vanilli was today,
yeah, they would get away.
You would never know it.
No, you wouldn't.
They would never know that these guys were fucking,
you know, using backing track.
Right. Not using that they were the faces of Milli Vanilli.
Yeah.
And that 2 other guys were actually the singers of Milli Vanilli.
Yeah. He says, yep.
Exactly. I mean,
yeah.
It's just crazy.
It is, and I agree with you. With the way music's gone today, give them back their Academy Award.
I mean, there's still, I mean, you know, it's like Jason. I know Jason put Milli Vanilli on, or had him somewhere on some part of his list, which, hey, you know, I still own that first fucking album.
Yeah.
I still have the CD.
Uh-huh.
It's on my iTunes list. Once in a while, I feel like playing a song here and there. I mean, the songs are still good.
Yes.
I mean, just because it's not the 2 dudes singing it.
No.
That are on the album cover. The songs are still good.
Yes.
The songs are still part of an era.
Yes, they are.
You know?
Yes, they are.
I still like some of those songs. So,
yeah.
I mean, I guess in a way, that's pretty much now I guess in a way, that's probably a guilty pleasure.
Yes.
Because I will listen to Milli Vanilli.
All this performance is at.
Right. Exactly, Tom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. All the Macy's parade performances are lip synced.
Yeah.
Every last one of them. And
it's just the way it is. I mean,
yeah.
You know, the thing is unless there's a live music video.
Yeah.
And have you ever noticed the live music videos? They always pick they pick a certain points of the song to show.
Yes.
But the rest of the fucking live show is
yeah, so bogus.
that they with music videos, that when they do live shows, they don't show just that live song.
Uh-huh.
They mix in this whole fucking concert.
Oh,
hey, we've got Tiffany in the house. It's so funny the closed caption keeps changing your words. You'll
You
stay
stay
home.
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 You seriously?
Right on. Fucking A. I really don't know. I mean, Adam, Meth Fitness and Gaming, welcome. Why do people abuse it? Because some people are assholes. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
Jerks. As far as that, it's really not. I mean, use and abuse was never meant that type of meaning. But yeah, I mean, why do people steal? Why do people kill?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it really just boils down to evilness in this world. You know,
Yes,
a lot of
it
people are
does.
evil.
Yes, it does.
So, but we're going to move on to, I guess, sort of the rest of the BS topic.
Yeah.
And that is some of the songs that I chose
Okay.
when it comes to the hair side of things.
Oh, I like what Dragon Buddy says. Mean
People suck. Yes, exactly.
They do.
Exactly.
So, because they think they are entitled to.
Yep. Tiffany had a good response to it too.
Yeah.
Because they think they are entitled to assholes.
Yep.
Exactly.
And
ATSW.
Wild Stallions got
Gosh.
shafted.
You know what Tom's talking about right there, right?
No, I'm confused.
Wild Stallions? Really? Bill and Ted's fucking...
Oh, yeah. Bill and Ted. Okay, I understand.
Oh, my God.
It took a while.
Hey, Kim.
Loud. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, they did get kind of shafted.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Anyways, so obviously Kelly had to know that when she was going to get my... yes, I do. Yes, Adam, I do like Queen.
Yes.
I do like a lot of songs by Queen. For me, I mean, right now we're just going to be talking about this hairband era, the hair bands of the 80s, because of the fact that it's a big playlist. But I don't. Kelly would probably tell you like how many songs we contributed to. I mean, she might have the actual number. I know there's 160 hairband, what I consider hairband songs, and I'm gonna explain on some of them because I'm sure some people from the Sidebar Canteen are wondering how the hell Judas Priest made this list, or how they made the yeah. I mean, they don't really came through a hairband, but it did come through the hairband side of me. Some of the Judas Priest songs.
Okay.
And there's a reason why.
Okay.
And listen, well, actually, we'll just jump to that one right now. Where the hell is it? Anyways, I think I know what songs are. You see Judas Priest on the list.
I think it's over 400, Scott.
Wow. Sorry, Kel. Well, I mean, that playlist is pretty much ours.
Dragon Voice is half the songs.
Yeah, you're right. Anyways, it's the Turbo album by Judas Priest.
Okay.
That one there. Now, if you go look at their look during that tour, during that album, Rob Halford grew his hair out, not fully out. He didn't go poopy like Vince Neil, or Bret Michaels or any of the rest of them. He grew his hair out.
Okay.
They changed their look.
Okay.
KK Downing. He pooped his fucking hair out.
Good. Oh, good.
But and so I went with. I know I went with the song Turbo Lover because that's got a lot of synth in it.
Yeah.
I went with Private Property. And Parental Guidance.
Yeah. Kel says it's okay. Dragon Buddy says good contributions though.
Yeah, I know, Dragon Buddy. If there would have been that metal section, I would have contributed, like the DRIs, the SODs,
Yeah.
the Anthrax,
Yeah.
Metallica.
Yeah.
No fault to Kelly. Kelly did a great job. Didn't she?
Yes, she did. She did a fantastic job.
I mean,
I thought it was a good idea.
It was a personal they did.
I love making the playlist. It was very enjoyable for me.
I bet. You know, I was listening to a lot of it. I added them right on.
All right.
But obviously, right there they are. Private property, Judas Priest, parental guidance, turbo lover.
Okay.
And I could have added more off that. I mean, now the reason why, let's talk about parental guidance. Okay. Perfect song for the 80s. Perfect song for Gen X. We don't need no parental guidance.
That's true.
I mean, we were the last key kids. You know, we made it home, and you know, most of our parents were always gone.
Yeah.
And Dragon Buddy says
we would have split
the toll on that, I think. yeah. We get the metal, man. Oh my gosh. Because then I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, I had a hard time even on this, but I told myself in the beginning when Kelly told me it was going to be hair bands, I told myself in the beginning, whatever you do not add a full fucking album.
Yeah.
Pick a few songs from each of these, you know, pick like 2 to 3 songs from each album.
Yeah.
Is what I told myself.
I know.
Otherwise, this list could have been easily 2,000 to 3,000 songs.
Oh, I know.
If I would have picked because like, especially when you get to Motley Crue, you know, friggin' Too Fast for Love, Shout the Devil, Theater Pain, Girls is Girls, Dr. Feelgood. I would have taken all songs.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I would also, you know, put in there and told Kel, well, make sure on in the beginning to Too Fast or Shout the Devil, put those, make sure those are together in the play somehow. But if you hit shuffle, it won't matter. It won't be together.
Yeah, there no.
But
won't.
Again, I didn't do that. I mean, hell, we did the pop side of it.
Yeah.
We only did.
My family was described as free
range kids.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Jimmy Crew and Boys are still my favorites. So when we did the pop one, I held us to 50.
Yeah, and we did like.
And I think when I sent it to Kel, I started going off and I kept going, oh, we could have added this. We could have added this.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it was like, oh my God, I think this could be easily 400, 500, 600 songs.
Yeah. Just
from the pop side.
Yeah. Because we missed a lot.
But again, like Madonna. I mean, I know we added a lot of Madonna.
Yeah.
I know we added a lot of Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah. But we could have added like Paula Abdul too.
No, I did add Paula Abdul.
Oh, which one did you add from her?
Cold Hearted.
Oh, okay. We could have added like
Cold-Hearted Snake. Sorry, dude. Between that fucking song and that video, whoo! That was one hot fucking ass video from the 80s.
And her other one, something opposites too.
Opposites Attract.
Yeah. I like that one by her too.
Oh yeah, it was like fucking Janet Jackson. I mean, the album Control, you could have added almost the whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. But anyways, we're not talking about pop.
No.
Because I could have made that list. Kelly, yes.
Yes.
Talk for a minute.
Okay.
Chat for a minute.
Okay. I don't know what to say other than you know most of the songs. I know some of them. I never really got to really know a lot of them till later.
Right, you're starting to listen to a lot of these within the last actually since what 2000. When the hell did you move in with me and Chris? 2008. I spent 1 year. You were in Provo, weren't you?
Yes, 1 year in Provo from 2008 to 2009.
So 2009 you moved with us?
No, 2009 I moved next door to you, and I was only there for like 6 months, and then I got.
All right, so 2009 you moved in.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but the thing is what?
Oh my God! I was gonna add friggin' "Touch Me" on there.
Yeah.
By Samantha Fox.
Yeah.
Oh my God! But thank you, Kel, for adding that one because I hope you. Oh, yeah, Samantha. I'm sorry. No, we put Samantha Fox. Yeah, that was the other thing. He's like, oh my gosh. Don't worry, Tom. None of us like BYU.
No. I don't like BYU. I hate BYU.
Can't stand for BYU. But then she moved up to Orem.
Yes.
It was still in the Utah County area.
Yes, but even after.
If we're gonna do a hate BYU episode,
no.
Show, or we're gonna talk about hate BYU, we might as well make it a whole fucking episode.
No, what I'm gonna say is I hate BYU, and even after moving out of Salt Lake, I still followed the Utes.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this much, okay? My hatred for BYU is so bad. So my hatred is just
or pronounce
arm. my hatred for oh god, I can't even put it in the words.
It runs
How's
deep.
this? It run. I would rather go to a fucking Dallas Cowboys home game.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
Put myself in Dallas Cowboys gear.
Oh gosh, that's pretty bad.
Or put myself in, or go to Denver Broncos home game and put myself in Denver Broncos gear.
Oh, that's bad. You really don't like them.
Right.
You really, really don't like them.
Right. Exactly. That's my hatred for BYU. And really, it's got nothing to do with the fucking school. Yeah, I would. I would freaking hell. I'd even wear Seahawks gear for it. I'd even go to the Seahawks game wearing Seahawks gear. My hatred for, I mean, there is nothing I hate more than BYU.
Yeah, and it's not.
And it's not the school.
No, it's not.
It's, well,
it's school for me.
It's parts of the players.
That's how I feel about Ohio State.
Oh, God.
It's a Penn State fan.
I seem to get this from everybody that's a Big 12 fan. I think Big 12. Over there, no, Big 10. I'm man, this is why I'm tired.
You're kicked out of Niner.
Oh. Yeah. Well, there's been a few times, Tiff, I thought about burning all that shit. Haven't I?
Yes.
Oh God, there's been some years where I'm just like, the Niners pissed me off so bad. It's like, burn it all, get rid of it all.
Yeah.
Done with it. And I still keep it.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's still my team.
Yes.
I mean, you can't see it, but it's right there is a helmet.
Yeah.
A mini helmet.
Yep.
One of my pride and joys. That one, and then my old 49er jacket I wore in middle school, I think it was.
Yeah, we still have that.
But anyways, yeah, oh my God. I mean, some of the players are dicks.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't remember. I remember a few of them that were dicks to Utes and stuff. I know you guys have a split home. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, it's about like living with a Patriots fan.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like that during the reign of McAdoo.
Oh shit! That's a bring up.
What?
We had breaking news this morning. All right, well, we'll talk about it in a little bit.
Okay.
Let's talk. We'll talk about. Anyway, so looking back to the fucking list. Now I know Dave brought up.
Yes, BYU players and fans are the worst. Yes, they are.
Especially on Sunday in church.
Yes. We'll just leave it at that.
Oh, Kimberly, you did Relief Society. I was in the fucking priesthood where all you heard about was either how they got screwed on a game or how they're the greatest team ever.
I know. And Sunday school, you heard the same thing. There was not a Sunday school lesson.
Hence why, I mean, this is part of the reason, hence why I don't go to church.
Dude, I have stories.
Well said, man. Well, I mean, really, we ought to just do this I hate BYU episode. Get Tom on here. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I can get a few extra Ute fans that also hate them.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure I can find a few extra fans in Utah that hate BYU.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because that's all you hear about.
I know. Well,
even on like KSO from Salt Lake City, they give you more from.
I'd love to see that.
Kelly would love to see that episode. I mean, even KSL and the Utah, the Salt Lake City news channels, they talk more about BYU than the Utes.
Yeah, I know. Well, there is other reasons we don't go to church. We might burn. Lightning might strike.
Right. There have been times where I went to church and I'm like,
Matt also hates them, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tom's brother Matt does.
I've hated BYU way before BSU.
Yeah. Well, for me, the only thing I knew about BYU before marrying into this family.
Yeah.
The only thing I really knew about BYU before that was they won one national title.
Yeah.
And Steve Young once played there. That's all I knew.
I know.
That's all I knew about the school. This is way, anyways.
Anyway, yeah, and then you married into.
Then I married into the family, and all of a sudden, the father of the bunch is this huge BYU fan.
Yes, and the oldest daughter hates BYU, and yeah.
Oh yeah, reach over there. I mean, my phone. Here. There you go. I mean, Kimberly hates. I turned it upside down.
There.
Kimberly hates BYU so much that she is a freaking Utes fan.
Yes.
And personally, I'd rather. I mean, if I had to choose, we froze. We froze. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, right.
Freaking 1984. All they talk about. Yeah.
Right. Yet they're never going to be there again as long as they're not in a conference.
Exactly, and the reason why they're not.
Hey, I've always wondered this. It hasn't happened yet to them.
Okay.
But I've always had this wondering. When they've had, and we got to get off this BYU subject because
we can go on about this.
This would be another fucking 4 hours. I mean, we already did a 2.5 hour show this morning, or 2 hour 40 minute show this morning, which was not supposed to happen.
No,
but it did.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kel.
No conference wants them. Yeah.
Well, here's my thing, Tom. And you know the rules, right? Their rule is they won't play on Sundays. Okay. So what happens if their game gets postponed and the clock strikes midnight and it goes 12:01? Do the players just going to walk off the field and forfeit the game?
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I kept derailing you.
It's all good, Kel.
It's all good.
It made it fun, though.
Yeah, it was.
That's what I'm wondering. Would they literally at 12:01? Because it's now Sunday.
Yeah.
Would they friggin' walk off the field?
Oh, you want my
forfeit the game? You
want my honest opinion? I think they would.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think they would.
I don't think so.
That's happened.
Okay, I stand corrected.
That's happened.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I told you.
Oh, wow.
If you talk to anybody that lives in that Utah County area, it's 12 o'clock, midnight Saturday to midnight Sunday. You don't do nothing. That is your Sunday. You don't go to church. Yeah.
All right. We're done. Okay. Off the BYU stuff. We're done.
No. Yeah.
Well, guys, I mean, we could go on for more hours about BYU and the hatred of them. Oh, Lord Almighty! Let's get back to our list. So, as I was saying, with Dave and Jason when they were going over, Dave was looking at the list. Yeah, we'll definitely discuss it in the future, Tom.
Yes, we will.
We'll definitely discuss it in the future.
Yes.
So Dave was going through the list, and he's like, he got mad at Bronco at Tom for all the kiss on there, and I'm laughing my ass off because I'm like, That was me, you fucker.
Yeah.
Right? And it's always funny. He's blaming Tom for it.
Yeah.
Because Tom's talked about, I mean, he does talk about, he likes Kiss.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, Kiss is his band.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I added certain songs, I added Kiss songs from the 80s for a reason.
Yes.
One, just because it wasn't the original band.
That's true.
They still had some good songs.
They did.
You know, I mean, Paul was literally carrying the fucking band.
Yeah.
Especially during from Lick It Up, Animalize,
Hot in the Shade.
Hold on, Lick It Up, Animalize, Asylum, Crazy Crazy Nights, and Hot in the Shade.
All I did was Ricky.
Rick Astley. Yeah, he won because he won that Rick roll.
Oh.
I mean, that's funny though.
Yeah.
Like the Sidebar's number one song overall was "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley.
Oh,
okay. It's fucking funny as shit, man. I mean, it was definitely. I know it was. That's the one song in that you already gave me. So again, and so I included. I think it's right here. Where else Kiss? There's Kiss. I included War Machine off of Creatures of the Night.
Yes.
I didn't go I Love It Loud because that's a single. And War Machine was a single too. But everybody knows I Love It Loud.
Oh, yeah.
More than me, only really Kiss fans know War Machine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm a whoa. Plus, it's a Gene Simmons song.
Yeah.
And it's probably one of my favorite Gene songs.
Uh-huh.
Better than I Love It Loud. Then off of Lick It Up, obviously I couldn't whip the song Lick It Up. I went with the other single off that, and that was All Hell's Breaking Loose. I honestly, Kel, I totally forgot about Rick Astley when I was making the list. I think. I don't remember. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But yeah, I just think it's funny. I think it's funny that Rick Astley was the number one Sidebar, the Cantina pick.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and I guess what it was is they top 5 by the most requested songs. Or who had them, and like for me, at least on the.
Oh, good.
I'll go and check. Be right back. Oh God. She can have. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't have like a fucking spreadsheet.
Oh, I know.
With all these fucking songs, all the tallies or something.
Yeah.
And yeah. God. But so yeah, I went with All Hell's Breaking Loose. So I think I like it better than I do Lick It Up.
Uh-huh.
Me opinion. Now off of Animalize, I could have went with Heaven's on Fire.
Uh-huh.
Again.
But that was a hit.
That was a hit for him.
Yeah.
So I went with the quintessential lesser known hit or lesser known song that was then played live a few times during the Animalize tour and a little bit after was Burn Bitch Burn.
Yeah. Hard Luck Woman might have been played in the church on piano here and there. And
then by a blue and orange clad first counselor. Right on!
All right!
Oh, I love it, Tom. I love it. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. So back to Kiss, then off of Asylum, there's a few songs I could have went with, and this one was obviously a single, but was All Night. I'm sorry. That song for me is, besides Heaven on Fire, All Hell's Breaking Loose, and Burn Bitch Burn, which I had heard from somebody who made me a mixtape of hard rock acts of the 80s, of early 80s, so I could kind of get into, because I was, at this time, when I got this from this person, I was just got into Twisted Sister and Quiet Riot.
Oh, okay.
And it was Quiet Riot, Metal Health, and Twisted Sister Stay Hungry album.
Yeah.
So he made me this person made me a bunch of songs, and he included Kiss on there. Because I went through the extent said, here, put this. So he gave me some really cool songs. All Night was the first album, was off of Asylum. The first album with Bruce Foley on the album.
Yeah.
And that for me, I got that album from RCA on cassette.
Okay, now we're really showing our age.
Well, yeah, it was one of, no, Scott, you did not give me recast. Okay. I was curious. I couldn't remember what the. I mean, I was telling Kim was ready to pull up all the lists that we sent you, And then she's like, "Where's the pop list?" I'm like, "Oh, I erased the pop list and put the hairband list together." I had to actually go look at. I'd have to go in Instagram and look at the friggin' that.
I know.
Because, well, actually, no, that one. I think I even had sent that one as a.
You did?
Yeah, because friggin' Instagram only let you send so much.
Yeah, it does.
I'm like, what the hell is this bullshit?
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, damn. So I was like, that's when I did a lot of screenshots.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know I didn't add much to the British bands and stuff, mainly because I knew there had to be a hairband section.
Yeah.
Or close to it, or hard rock metal section.
Yeah.
So I was saving all my British hard rock metal bands for that.
Yes.
And then when Kel told me that it was gonna be a hairband, I went, oh damn. But by the way, you know the next music genre the next one we're doing is 90s, right?
Yes.
For them, right? And yeah, they're gonna knock it down like years, 1991. Just think, I mean, I can start working on that list right now.
Yeah.
From 1990 to 91.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, now we're including Firehouse, Slaughter, Flesh and Blood by Poison.
Yeah.
Motley's Primal Scream. Plus, you got Nirvana.
Uh-huh.
You got Pearl Jam. Some Stone Temple. I wonder if I could come up with about 5,000 tracks list. Joking, Kelly.
We need to do a different show on 80s movie soundtrack. Yes, Tom, we do.
Exactly. I do agree with that, Tom.
We do.
We do, because I'll tell you one thing. One song I'm shocked. I mean, Tom brought up that David Jason didn't mention Danger Zone at all. Which I am kind of too, because of the fact that they're Air Force guys.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, whatever. The one I'm shocked that didn't make the list, and I should have sent it, and I didn't, was the damn Top Gun anthem.
Oh, yeah.
From Top Gun.
Oh, yeah.
That instrumental is a beautiful piece.
I love that.
And the other one I wish I would have sent in, because that was all the Top Gun anthem was actually done on guitar.
Yeah.
And the other one I wish I would have sent in was off of Beverly Hills Cop was Alex F.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
You know.
Okay.
You know, I mean, that is, again, that's 80s music.
Yeah.
You know, where, yeah, I mean, who the hell wouldn't,
Danger Zone.
Wouldn't want to add, I mean, I'm serious. Who doesn't want to add the Imperial March?
Oh, I know.
From Star Wars, John Williams.
I know.
Like, for that type of list, it doesn't fit.
They are both so good.
But for that type of list, it definitely is, you know, for an 80s mixtape, the Imperial March don't fit.
Uh-huh.
However, I think with the way I do mixtapes, I can make the shit fit.
Danger Zone. Danger Zone is on there.
Yeah, Danger Zone. I know Danger Zone is on there. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just that David Jason didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
So, okay. Here's another one. Yeah, this artist. I don't know if I was getting tired or I just said screw it and went with just her 2 hits from her one album, because I really should have went through like her first couple albums or her first album and pulled some shit off of that.
Oh, okay.
Because and I'm talking about Lita Ford.
All right.
I mean, when it comes down to quintessential women of rock, or actually I should say this, when it comes down to the 2 Runaways,
yeah.
While I like Joan Jett,
I
love Lita Ford more.
Okay.
And there's a reason why.
Okay.
In my opinion, this is just Scott 101.
Okay.
I felt that Lita had a harder time in being in the heavy metal, the hard rock heavy metal scene than Joan did being in the rock/pop rock.
Yes, that's true.
Because hard rock and heavy metal was all men.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the shit Vixen got when they came in.
Oh, I know. I
mean, all they did was, you know, they just put makeup on like girls do.
Yeah.
you know, and finally we had girls that actually looked like girls and not do. Oh, you know, the sidebar to the dudes that look like girls.
Oh yes.
I asked my mom. I saw the music video "Cry Tough" by Poison. I asked my mom to go buy me the cassette. She's ever headed with a mucko. She wanted to know if there, you know, always asked before they went, because they always went while we were at school, if there's anything we wanted them to pick up.
Yes.
And I said, look for Poison. Look what the cat dragged in. And she'd done this for me before. She picked up Madonna's Like a Virgin album for me one time.
Yes.
I mean, she's picked up albums for me and never questioned them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, until she got home with Poison, look what the cat dragged in.
And all they're glammed out.
Oh no, the first words out of her mouth were, oh, a bunch of girls. No, Mom, they're actually guys.
Yeah.
The look on her face. You know, there are some things in the 80s that happened that you wish we had these fucking funky ass songs we have now.
Oh, I know.
Because some of these reactions that our parents did, I would love to have.
Oh, I know.
From our music. But then again, I'm happy we don't.
Yeah.
A lot of the shit we did back then is buried.
Yes, exactly.
Unless there's a police record somewhere.
That's right.
Oh, anyway, so I ended up only taking "Kiss Me," and pretty much both hits by Lita. You know, "Kiss Me Deadly" off her Lita Ford album, and then "Close My Eyes Forever" with her and Ozzy.
That is.
Oh God, I still love that song to this day.
Yes,
but I really didn't do Lita justice in this list.
No.
I really went like Ozzy. You know, that's the next one I see here. With Ozzy, you know, I went like Mr. Crowley. I went with, you know, again, if you're an Ozzy fan, you know this.
Yes.
And the reason why I put Ozzy on the list is, one, it is an 80 to 89 list. I know it says hair bands.
I love
then
Lita.
Again, when you get into 85 or maybe 84, 83, 84 with Bark at the Moon, Ozzy's starting to turn more glamish.
Yes.
And by 80, I think it's 85 or 86, The Ultimate Sin album, he's severely glammed up.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the hair is poofy. He's really wearing fucking makeup then.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, he really changed his look.
Yes.
So, again, Ozzy is part of the hair band. I mean, you hate to say it.
I know.
But it really is true. You know, I mean, I only count one Judas Priest album as being, but when it comes down, I mean, when we think about it, we should have I'm trying to think it really should have been like hard rock / heavy metal.
Yes.
Because hard rock covers hair bands.
Uh-huh.
And see, that's one thing I hate about SiriusXM.
Okay.
Their Hair Nation one.
Yeah.
It says 80s hair bands, right? But then they play Firehouse of Slaughter that came out in 1990.
That's true. They did.
Sorry.
I know.
They came out in the 90s. They're not 80s.
I know, but they're
on the tail. And oh my God, I read this thing on an Apple about Slaughter. And they literally called Slaughter a glammed out band. That's funny. In the liner notes of Stick It To You, it says this album's made on no lipstick, no hairspray. Yeah. Because they did it. They were in Vinnie Vincent poofed up.
Yeah.
They weren't like that in Slaughter. I'm like,
no.
Get it right.
Exactly.
And then like why I add Guns N' Roses. Do you know why?
No.
Look at Welcome to Jungle's video.
Oh yeah.
There's points in that video where Axl is
glammed out. Yeah.
Glammed out. And if you look at the CD, or hell, if you got the record, even more power to you. But all those live shots, all those different photos in there, you can find shots of Axl glammed up.
Yeah, glammed to the max.
And live. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to add Pantera to the list because they didn't release no album at the time.
No.
By this time, you know, Guns N' Roses had Live Like a Suicide out. And then that was their EP. And then they had Appetite for Destruction released by Geffen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, that's why Guns N' Roses got out of the list. But, I mean, the songs I chose for Ozzy, again, were Mr. Crowley, off of Blizzard Laws. I mean, I got to at least get one Randy in there.
Yes.
You know, if I was going to go Crazy Train, I had to get something with Randy in there.
Yes.
Now you see it. Now you don't, which is off of, oh my God, Bark at the Moon.
Yes. Pantera in Neon was awesome, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it looks like Kelly said, I loved Lita. He definitely used more Aquanet.
Right. He's talking about,
Yeah.
And then Tom brings up she dated Matt Hardy and
and
Edge, which he's talking about Lita from WWF or WWE.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Lita Ford.
Yeah. I knew who
I should say Amy Dumas is the character or the lady who played Lita in the WWE.
Yes. I knew who.
But hey, fucking, I could do a full episode on that too. On Lita and Team Extreme.
Yeah.
You know, because my God, that was your sister's favorite friggin' team. But after that, off of the
From
Ultimate
Moran
Sin
to
album,
Vulgar Display, talk about band identity progression.
that is true. That is friggin' true. But you know, the thing is they gotta start somewhere. And look what you look where they started and where they came, what they became. Damn. Who would ever thought, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so now we are hearing planes. We already heard a car.
No, that wasn't a car. That was a motorcycle.
Motorcycle startup.
Anyway.
So you're getting quite the side entertainment.
Why is your microphone wanting to keep dropping?
I don't know.
They don't want us. Never mind. I'm shutting up.
Yes, but I know where you're going with it.
Yeah, I'm sure half the freaking chat knows where the hell I'm going with the English.
Abbott Boys.
Forever.
Yeah.
Definitely. Rest in peace, both Abbott Boys.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Off the Ultimate Sin, I went with Thank God for the Bomb.
Uh-huh.
And then I did go with another hit, Shot in the Dark.
Okay.
I like that video. I like that song.
Oh, I see why.
What? Is it loose?
Yeah, it's a little loose. I just tightened it a little bit.
Oh, that's what she said. So I don't think she can really tighten it. And then off of No Rest for the Wicked, which is oh my God, the guitar's been blanking my Zakk Wylde's first album.
Hey,
saved myself.
If you hadn't saved yourself, I would have looked it up.
Anyways, I took Bloodbath in Paradise.
Yes.
Which is about Charles Manson.
Yes.
And Demon Alcohol.
Okay.
Of that album. I mean, I could have went with Breaking the Rules.
Uh-huh.
That was a great song.
Yeah.
I could have went with Miracle Man.
Yeah.
I could have went with Crazy Babies.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good songs on the album.
Yes. So are you going to touch on your Poison songs?
Poison?
Yeah, that's the next one down the list.
Well, I wasn't going to talk about all the songs, were we?
Oh no, I didn't think.
Okay, let's talk about Poison.
Well, the only reason why is because I want to just throw in a little tidbit because I got into him with you, but I had heard him before. I had heard Poison before.
Yeah.
So, but my nose itch, sorry. As I was going to say,
I need to get some WD-40 to fix this damn chair.
Yeah. As I was saying, I got into, as Scott was saying, yeah, I never got into a lot of these songs till I moved in with him and Karina. But actually, I had what you call kind of a, I had heard a lot of the bands.
Right. You had friends. Friends. I mean,
and brothers that
listen to most of these bands.
Yeah. Poison, I had friends listen to. I heard a lot of, like.
I think it's funny. You heard more Guns N' Roses come out of your brother's bedroom.
Yeah.
Which I laughed my ass off about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know the lyrics of most of those songs.
Uh-huh. I saw Poison at the Cracker Barrel in Boise. That was weird.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I heard Guns N' Roses come out. I mean, I got introduced to Aerosmith through their greatest hits album, Big Ones, through my brothers. Yeah. And yeah, it was weird.
But were they really big ones or were they more little ones?
I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't.
All right, moving on. Anything else to add?
No.
Before I keep fucking derailing the show, or even worse than what we did this morning. Yeah. So for Poison, I took off the album Look What the Cat Dragged In, their very first album. Only song I took off that was two songs. I'm sorry, was "Let Me Go to the Show," which is the very last track on there, because I love that one part at the end of that song where the father comes in. You heard your mother. Turn that shit off. Remind me so much of my dad. I swear to God, Poison fucking recorded my father.
Okay.
I really did.
Okay.
I really thought they recorded my father. Because it fucking sounded just like him, in my opinion.
Okay.
I mean, it probably doesn't now, but back then, it was the way I remember.
Yeah.
And then number one, Bad Boy.
Yeah.
Off that, it was one, and that song's right before Let's Go to the Show. Again, those are definitely non-hits. They're not. They're not.
Mine too. Neat.
Right. Tiffany says mine too. And but yeah, so I definitely didn't go down the hits for me, because you want to talk about hits off the Look What the Cat Dragged In. You got Cry Tough, you got I Want Action, I Won't Forget You, Talk Dirty to Me.
Yeah, exactly.
Those were all the singles. Plus you got to add on the title track because it's a favorite live.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, you mentioned their first album, so I thought you were going to kind of touch on what you brought off of their first album. Touched on Poison's first album.
Yeah. Oh, you mean when I brought it up earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
my mom saying, a bunch of girls and other guys, and then they were really questioning whether or not I was gay.
Yeah.
They were.
I know.
They actually told me this shit. They were happy the first time I ever brought a girl home as a girlfriend.
Yeah.
They're like, Mom, I was told later on that they went, he's not gay. Really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm sorry she didn't see the stack of Playboys under my fucking bed.
I know. I
know. Or penthouses or hustlers.
But no, you brought up what the Cat Dragged In, so I figured you'd touch on at least one or two of their first album that you submitted to the list. That's the only reason why I brought it up.
So obviously, you can't add nothing off of Flesh and Blood, the third album.
No, because the 90s.
Again, this is 1980 to 1989. I went by release day of the albums. Of course, I'm anal this way. Kim knows this.
Yes.
Kim knows that when a song comes on in Sirius, Hair Nation or something, she'll first listen to it. She'll name the band, name the song, and then I go, "What album?"
Yes, he will.
He will. When you know the album, I'm like, "What year?"
Yes.
I'm really bad about this shit. I don't know why I do this. I just do. It's just me. And if you get it wrong, I'll let you know what the year it was.
Yes.
And I'll let you know what album it was.
Yes.
Anyways, so off of their second album, Open Up and Say All, which originally was censored back in 1980. Because it portrayed the devil.
I still don't see how it did looking at the album cover.
Look like the devil to me.
Yeah. Doesn't look like devil to me
whatever.
either.
Hey, whatever floats the PMRC's boat.
We won't even start that subject.
No, you want to hear about that subject? It's back in the archives.
Yeah, it is.
There's a few long episodes about the PMRC, and I'm pretty sure there's some decent Scott rants in there.
Oh,
Kimberly, who really lived through the time but didn't really know about the time, she got to live it going through it on the show, and then it was actually weird. Actually, that's Kim's first real rants.
Yeah, it was
in the show.
It was.
That was early day rants.
Yeah.
Now it's just all about racing when she rants.
Yes.
Until we get to football season, the Patriots lose.
And then I'll rant some more.
Especially if they lose to the Giants again in the Super Bowl. Hi. Or lose my fucking Niners.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, you imagine this? Could you imagine this fucking house?
I know.
Patriots versus the 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Oh, my.
You're moving out.
No.
Oh, hell yeah.
No.
Oh, hell yeah.
No.
Fucking make a goddamn line. You can't go. I got that house. Wait. Here. You got the kitchen that. Oh, wait, no, that's food. Fuck. I got to figure out how to do this. I got to figure out how to make sure. Damn, dude. I can't split this fucking trailer in half. I got too much shit on both sides.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, right. Yikes. It'll probably never happen. Especially not Tom Brady's in Tampa Bay.
Hey, it was his choice. I don't blame him at all for going to Tampa Bay. Right. I'm sorry. I don't blame him.
Okay, we're not going down that road because
No.
Otherwise we're gonna get on the topic of it. What does it say about Belichick? He's
Yeah.
not that good of a coach.
Well, it says they can't really.
He can't win without Tom Brady.
Yeah. So.
Anyways, let's get back to open up. Say, I took the song "Good Love," and that's because that song actually I heard they played it live when I went to the show in 1991 on the Flesh and Blood tour, and Brett plays "I'm on friendly terms with the Cowboys." Offensive coordinator Kellen Moore, FYI. Yes. Tom does know Kellen Moore.
Yeah, he played for Boise.
He did play for Boise State.
Yep. I do know
and
that.
Tom, how long until he becomes a friggin' head coach? That's all I want to know. How long before he becomes head coach? I think he's on. Now that he's offensive coordinator, he's got to be close to becoming head coach.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the only bad thing about the Cowboys being a head coach of the Cowboys is you got Jerry Jones too friggin' involved in it.
He was his home teacher.
Right on.
Nice.
That's cool. And then, so "Good Love" I took off of so y'all because it has Brett plays a great harmonica piece on it. Plus, it's just a fun little song. And then, of course, "Tearing Down the Walls." It's another one of those anti.
Oh yeah.
Let's just fucking tear the walls down.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Looking here real quick. I only took 2 Sammy Hagars.
I noticed that one of them was you took.
I did take 2 Sammy Hagars, both of them from the album VOA.
But you also took.
Oh, you're right. No, I did take 3.
Yeah, okay, you took the title song. I can't drive.
VOA, which stands for Voices of America. And I did take the hit off that album.
I can't drive 55.
Speaking of which, we didn't talk about that this morning.
No, we didn't.
The fucking All-Star race this weekend.
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
He will be there performing "I Can't Drive 55."
Yeah.
And Jeff Gordon's like, "Man, that's one of my favorite songs." I went, "Oh fuck, man, you're showing your damn age, Jeff. Quit showing our age, you fucker."
It'd be so cool to go just to hear him sing that.
Nah, I was watching on TV.
So.
And then, of course, I had to include "Dick in the Dirt."
Yes.
Hey, it's a fun damn song by Sammy.
It is.
So the only other one I really want to touch on this, and we'll make this a somewhat decent show. Actually, okay, there's a few more. Twisted Sister.
Okay, well, you go ahead. I've got to.
I took opposite. I didn't take nothing off their first 2 albums, which I should have.
Keep going because I've got to exit for a minute.
What do we need? I gotta go pee sign now?
Yes, we do.
Son of a bitch.
We do need.
All right, well, I'm not interrupting the show for you to go pee.
That's fine.
Damn. Now we gotta have a pee break in the middle of the show.
Yes, we do.
This is messed up. We're only an hour and 18 into it.
Well, things do happen.
Right, Tom. Actually, that's anywhere, Tom. It's not just Utah. It's everywhere. People do it. They get. Hell, I finally got my parents to. Well, my dad, I don't have to worry about. My mom, I finally got her to go at least 5 over the fucking speed limit when we're going anywhere in town because everybody does at least 5 over the speed limit. I mean, there's still people that do 20 over the speed limit, and we're talking on city streets, on our town streets here, which is fucking crazy. Anyway, so Sammy Hagar, I took "I Can't Drive 55," "Dick in the Dirt," VOA. Those are my first 3 favorite songs from that album. I know where we were at. We were on Twisted Sister. So I didn't touch the first 2 albums, which I think is Under the Blade and Hit. If you can't stop rock and roll, or you can't stop rock and roll. Anyways, I started with "Stay Hungry." Off of "Stay Hungry," I took where did I just lost it? "Burning Hell." I love that song. Ever since I heard that song back in the 80s, off that "Stay Hungry" album, I've always loved that song. "You're gonna burn in hell." And SMF. Because if you do remember the PMRC part, Mr. Gore asked Dee Snider, "Well, sir, what is the friends, or what is the SMF Twisted Sister stand for?
That is sick motherfucker friends
of
of Twisted Sister.
And of course, Gore goes, well, sir, is that a Christian group?
It's like,
All
no.
because he said he grew up with Christian values. You know, he had been married to Suzette at that point for maybe 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dee Snider is still married to Suzette, the same woman he married.
Yeah.
How many times you see that in Hollywood and in the quote unquote music industry?
Yeah.
You don't.
You don't, because it more or less, they get married and then within 3 to 6 months they end up divorcing.
Or a couple of years.
I know, but I mean the earliest is 3 to 6 months, the latest is 2 years.
Oh yeah, wasn't Brittany fucking 3 months? No, wasn't it a month?
Was it
a day?
I can't remember.
Oh fuck, I'll have to look that up for another show. Brittany Spears got married for like a day, I think it was.
Yeah.
So anyways, then after what the hell's that album called? Come Out and Play.
Uh-huh.
Which had the hit, I guess, semi-hit song remake of Leader of the Pack on it. Yeah. I took Be Cruel to Your School with Twisted Sister and with Alice Cooper.
Yes.
I took that one for a reason because I thought that song was like a parody of like the Beach Boys stuff.
Anybody ever realized Dee Snider looks like Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah, I saw that fucking meme. Or is it Dragon Buddy? Or is it Sarah Jessica Parker that looks like Dee?
Yeah.
Good point. But yeah, I have seen that meme. That was funny as shit. So I took Be Cruel to Your School.
Uh-huh.
Because it's got a lot of different players on that.
Yes, it does.
I mean, I didn't write them down, but I think Brian Setzer from the Stray Cats is on there. Clarence Clemens plays sax on there. You know, I think he's the one from Bruce Springsteen's band.
Yeah.
The E Street Band.
Yeah.
You know, so, and that's where I took that one because it was, you know, I mean, you think about it, Beach Boys did Be True to Your School.
Yeah.
And now here you got Twisted Sister and Alice Cooper doing
Be Cruel to Your School. Yeah.
Of course, and I've always loved that song. It's one of those songs where it pumps me up.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the music video is fucking badass because it's all zombies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
And then I took out Looking Out for Number One. And the reason why I took this one is for the longest time, because this album came out in 85, and I thought it came out after the PMRC stuff. I literally thought this song was written for the PMRC.
And I even asked you.
It was written about that time where, you know, Dee was there testifying, looking out for number one, you know, for him in the band. Yeah. Come to find out, no.
No.
It was actually a song called Waking the Sleeping Giants.
From Love Is for Suckers.
Off the Love Is for Suckers album. Yeah. Yes. Was written for the PMRC.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is. Because I asked you because I listened to it and I asked you the same thing.
Right. And I said, well, I think so, you know, but then, you know, I got looking into it. Oh my God. You know, this is crazy. Now I'm going to jump ahead to WASP.
Okay.
According to the PMRC, WASP stands for We Are Sexual Perverts, according to the PMRC. According to Christian groups, WASP stands for We Are Satan's People.
Him speaking to Congress made them look like fools.
Oh God, right?
Yes. Well,
I think they thought they were getting this dumb fucking rock star, and instead they had this very elegant, educated man show up.
Yeah.
Because Dee Snider is very educated.
He is.
And God damn, he
lit him up. He basically lit him up.
Right. I mean, because if it would have been me going in there, it would have been fuck you, kiss my ass up. You know, it would have been all this. It would have been shit that would have made me look bad. You know, made the system look bad. Like, oh, we need to ban these guys. You know.
Yeah.
But Dee went in there, man. He fucking beautiful. I mean, it was a beautiful speech.
Oh yeah.
I think what shocked everybody was John Denver showing up.
Oh yeah.
Because
and all the hair came with him too. Perfect.
Right. And I think because he also had Frank Zappa there. Right. Exactly, Tom.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Kiss was known as Knights in Satan's Service.
Yeah.
Right. Or Kids in Satan's Service.
Yeah.
Also, I've heard that one. So, again, I don't think Blackie Lawless has ever said what WASP really stands for.
No, I don't think he has.
So, I chose one song off their first album. School Days.
Yes.
Okay, you go listen to those lyrics, and it talks about, you guys remember fire drills, right? We had that stupid,
oh, gosh,
right?
that drove me nuts.
Every time you heard that, who didn't want to see that fucking burn?
Yeah. Or you heard the fire drill and you had to wait out on the football field for an hour, 2 hours, or school got canceled because somebody had a bomb threat.
Right. And the other thing I like about this song is it starts with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah.
The full pledge, the Pledge of Allegiance that at least we went to school on.
Yep.
It starts with that. This song's really good. In my opinion, it's one of the most underrated lost songs ever.
Oh, yeah.
Because most people look at I Want to Be Somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. My brain just went blank from the first album. There's a Love Machine, and then Sleeping in the Fire.
Yeah.
And everybody skips over fucking School Days.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It is a perfect anti-school song from the 80s.
Yeah, it is.
Which if you go with, the fact, like, we're not going to take it from Twisted Sister.
Yeah.
Another anti, our generation was definitely anti.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why do we fall in love with these metal bands, hard rock metal bands, or even the hair bands? Besides the popish metal bands or hair bands where you had, Poison and Bon Jovi fit into, when they were more about the sex.
Yeah.
There was a lot of rebellion going on.
Yeah.
And I plan on, and then I'm going to try to wrap this up, but I do want to hit Motley Crue. And there's a reason why I want to hit Motley Crue. That very first song, the first song that's on my list, is a reason why I want to hit Motley Crue.
Okay.
Because it is one of those songs where you don't expect that from a hard rock band.
Okay.
Or even a hair band or a glam metal band.
Okay.
But we'll get to that in a minute. For one song I chose off the second album, The Last Command.
Yeah.
Again, it's an underrated song. It's not as great as School Days, but it's still a very underrated song. And of course, because it is 80s, you got to have a little bit of sex songs on here too.
Yeah.
I went with Sex Drive.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next two songs I took were off their live album.
Okay.
One was Scream Until You Like It, which was the theme, or it was a song for Ghoulies 2.
Yeah.
And then I took the PMRC song.
Harder, Faster, yeah.
Where they talk about the PMRC.
Yeah.
And then they dedicate this song Harder, Faster to them.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I'll be all right, hopefully, to wrap this up.
Well, we're going to wrap it up right here, right now, because we're going to Motley Crue. Going back, I'm going to go back to the top of the list.
Yes.
And we're only going to talk about the first song, then we'll get the hell out of here. My top Star Wars books. Right on, Tom. Last Command is one of his top Star Wars books.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The song by Motley Crue, the one that, and it's the reason why I put it number one, Kelly. It's off the Theater of Pain album, their third album. Their kind of softer album after Shout.
Yeah.
Everybody looks to Smoke in the Boys' Room, Home Sweet Home.
Yeah.
One, they started adding Louder Than Hell into the mix during the Better Off Live Than Dead tour, which became the Carnival of Sins.
Yeah.
Which is a great fucking song live. And then the one that always got me from the day I heard it, from the first day I had the album, was Fight for Your Rights. The last song on the album. There are lyrics in there that ask, who wrote the Bible? Who set the laws? Are we left to history flaws?
Yeah.
And then it goes in the chorus, and if you're out there, let me hear. Take a look in the mirror, fight for your rights, pretty much. And then there's another line in there that says, Martin Luther told the truth. The color of our blood, the color of our blood is the same. And then it says, I can't remember what it says next, but then it goes into when we all become one race.
Yeah.
This is written by Nikki Sixx.
I know.
On drugs.
I know.
I mean, seriously. He was on fucking heroin.
I know.
He was on coke. This is during the heroin diaries.
I know.
Roughly. Heroin diaries.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he writes this. And why they don't fucking play this song live or promote it today, it's beyond me.
I don't know.
That song stands today as much as it did back then.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get off the show. Go ahead.
So,
what do you got going on?
I just got the lower part of my stomach is cramping.
Oh. Is that never mind? I won't go there either.
What?
Are we having a visitor?
No, we're not.
Is Auntie Flo showing up?
No. No.
Sorry. I know it's probably shit you don't really ask women live on a podcast, but
that's fine.
Yeah,
we're doing it live.
We do it live.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No.
So yeah, my biggest song by Motley Crue is "Fight for Your Rights." I mean, if I really had to make a top 5 or top 10 or top whatever fucking list of Motley Crue songs, "Fight for Your Rights" would be my number 1.
Tom says, "Hey, if you need to end it, end it."
What? I just lost the chat. Oh, there he goes. If you need to end it, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so we just went over the hair bands. We didn't go over the 110 or 12 songs I added in for rap and hip hop, which I know shocked the hell out of Kelly.
Yeah.
I know damn well that had to be a hell of a shock. She knew hair bands were going to be my thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I sent her this almost as actually I was originally trying to push for 2 fucking hundreds rap songs.
Oh.
But I took a moment where I only got somebody down, and then we watched the races.
Uh-huh.
And then before we watched the cup race, I went and finished the list as quick as I could.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't get to get as many on there as I wanted.
Uh-huh.
But it don't matter. Otherwise, this freaking playlist would have been over 1,000 songs.
Oh, yeah. I know.
And then we would have added our friggin' pop songs in there, you know.
Yeah.
Our full list of pop songs, it could have been way over 1,000.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see. Shit, I don't have the damn. You know what? Go to our Facebook page or Twitter. I will get the link to the Sidebar Cantinas playlist because most people that even listen to this show like 80s music. If you haven't got onto it yet or haven't looked at it, or you're just new to our show, you don't do or haven't been part of the Sidebar Cantina show, you know, you can go check out their playlist on Spotify. Spotify's free.
Yes, it is.
You can sign up for free. You don't have to pay for it.
No.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Just remember that it's like YouTube. You don't pay for something, you get ads.
You do.
And for some of us, we get ads from New Jersey. Not me. I do know Tom gets, I think it was like fucking Hulu. He was constantly getting New Jersey ads.
Oh, okay.
Which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Being in Boise, Idaho.
Uh-huh.
But anyways, other than that, this has been like we said, this is BS and more. We're just fucking bullshitting everybody around today. Mainly because we were supposed to do Six Pack, the movie.
Yes.
Starring Kenny Rogers. But with this big ass friggin' list we had to do, we didn't have to do. I was not like Kelly held a gun. I'm like, you do this. No. I enjoyed doing it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was fun. I mean, I enjoyed it so much that it actually got me to go through Spotify gave Tom and your New Jersey governor ad the other day.
Oh, geez.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
What was it with Jersey and Idaho?
I don't know.
But
so much fun.
Right. And Kel said definitely so much fun. I mean, you know, she got to put the list together, got to listen to all the songs, you know, listen to the songs and shit. I mean, I know yesterday during the show, people were adding more songs to the list. Mm-hmm. You know, I saw songs I fucking totally forgot about, you know, like I Want to Be a Cowboy by shit. Oh God damn it. Damn it. Not Smoking on Deals. That was 90s. God damn it. All right. Anyways, it don't matter. Anyways, we were supposed to do Six Pack, but we didn't. And then those of you that know, or we did 5 a.m. morning wake up with Scott and Kim.
Yes, we did. We did.
with the racing episode when Kim went the fucking crazily off 3 times ramps.
Yes, I did.
Over tires.
Yes, I did.
Hey, Kim, how about them tires?
We won't even discuss those.
We'd be here for another hour.
Yes, we would.
All right, y'all. Have a great night. Have a great work week. Have a great weekend. And always be kind to everyone, unless somebody is an asshole to you. I mean, you can be an asshole back, but still be kind. I mean, let's spread more kindness in the world. And I don't, how about we just make it more like, 60s?
Yeah.
You know, the peace, love.
Peace, love. Yeah.
Make love, not war.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But until next Tuesday at 5 a.m.,
Yes.
I'm just going to say it here
Yes.
now for the race episode. So we'll wake up with Kel and Dragon Buddy. When, depending on Tom's schedule, he may join us for that time. But we'll have the wake up show. We'll do the good old
double
feature day. Yes.
I just like to see you guys. Good
Yep.
double feature day.
Yep. And oh fuck. Yeah, we'll do another 5 a.m. It's going to be a short one because it's going to be about the All-Star race. So we'll have to find some extra.
Are you sure it's going to be short?
Well, it depends on what Pirelli comes up with about those tires.
Yeah.
Attention. Stay tuned for next week. We could have another rant about tires.
Yes, we could.
At 5 a.m. 2 a.m. for us.
Yes.
5 a.m. on the East Coast.
Yes.
Anyways, you guys have a great Tuesday night. If you want to check out a cool podcast tomorrow night on YouTube, check out ATSW The Escape Pod. They go live. They're doing a double feature. They're doing Chasing Amy and Mallrats in the same episode, I believe. I think it's Chasing Amy. And Goodyear stands by their wet tires. Oh boy, yeah, boy. Kim hates Pirelli and Goodyear.
Yes.
Oh Lord. All right. But like I said, until next week, y'all have a great week, great weekend. And we'll see you guys later. And have a great night. Peace.
Peace.